back to my channel. My name is Rosanna. I'm obsessed about travel, shopping, and all kinds of fashion. Today, again, we have a big haul from Aritzia, this massive box in front of me. We have a couple of really great fall staples, the cutest thing for your pet, and some new shoes. So let me just get started and show you everything that we got today. Oh my god, look how full this bag is packed. There are 8 pieces of clothes in here. Wow, that is one big baby. Alright, let's get started with a quick pair of shoes. We got a classic from Adidas. I've been actually avoiding getting these shoes and variations for the longest time. But yes, back in the day I did have the classic Stan Smiths, and these are called the Japan white, black, and gold, and they look like this. They're kind of like the new Sambas, and I do like how they have other laces if you want to play with it. Honestly, I almost never do, but this is actually a cute touch because it has these black laces with white tips, and these laces are white with black tips. Actually, it's a really cute touch. I love these perforations though. They give me kind of like tennis court vibes. What do you guys think? The inside is like this satin backing. There's a little Adidas Japan. It's super flat, low to the ground. And I kind of like the back here. Suede. Cute. Just like a classic, basic. Honestly, I know everybody has these, but I think they're good for like your wardrobe staple. Okay, moving on to all the clothes that we got. I've actually never seen them packed this much. Everything in here. Let's pop up with what you can see first. So we did get a little super pack, but this is for my friend's dog. This is a super puff for dogs. Isn't that so cute? This is the chalk pink color in the size medium, and I know it's so hard to get these. They actually originally sold out completely, and then like they re-released them this year. Okay, so in comparison, this is the super puff that I bought last year. This was one of my first ones, I think. This one is black reflective, and they mimicked as many details as they could in the little dog puff, which is so cute. So on the dog puff, you can snap the hood. So that, you know, there's like a cute fake hood so your dog can actually see. You can just snap that back on, and they use the same snaps here. So this is like the ones on the jacket, the ones on the dog puff, so like the quality is the same. And then they have these zippers at the back, so you could put your leash, the harness through, and then the leash can come out. And then it has like the little super puff tab. That's so cute. It's the same snaps that you'll see on your super puffs too, on your jackets, which is so cute. I think it's so cute to have like that mother and daughter or mother and son kind of pet matching super puff. And the fill on this is Prima Loft. For the jacket fills, they are down, so they are recycled down standard goose and duck down. And for the super puff, it's like a synthetic fill. A couple of really basics for socks. We already have these light birch ones, so just getting a little bit more in these for just like the normal ankle sock pack. This was a little bit shorter. The one that I have already is the cruise sock, which is a little bit higher. It goes up a little bit more. And then the cutest little sugar plum sock in the same color. This is in light birch, and it has this little like cute feminine frill on the top. Actually, really have been loving this. I also got another lace pair that I'm probably gonna wear a little bit more, and I just think they're so cute with sneakers, and the vibe with these for sure, I would wear them together. A plain black tee from Sunday Best. This is called the Little Ribbed Black, and it's super, super soft. I'm pretty sure this one is cotton. Actually, I love how thick the material feels. So this is 57% cotton, 38% poly, and 5% elastane. But I do really love, can you see how like thick that is? That actually feels so nice. It's not sheer at all. Like, it's usually, you can kind of see them sheer. Like, I have a white t-shirt here that I'm going to use to like style some of these for you guys, and like look at how sheer these ones are compared to this. So this is like a thick girl. So this is super classic, just nice basic. And then I absolutely love this for work, or kind of like almost a night out if you wear it with something a little bit shorter, something with a little bit more legs. This is the Babaton Dover Satin Long Sleeve. It is so pretty. I like how most of their fabrics from Aritzia, most of them, they're more of that like anti-wrinkle. So this one was packed in the bag, but it's like not too bad. So it's like really good to travel with, especially you want something like nice, but you don't want to be like ironing it or steaming it while you're on vacation. So this is just a classic black silk shirt. I actually really like this. This is so cute. I love the collar and the deeper V. Sometimes I get confused when they're like, when it's buttoned all the way up, and I don't know how many buttons to unbutton for it to look appropriate but also not appropriate at the same time. But this kind of solves it for you. Kind of has a little bit of like the pajama feel. Cute. I'm definitely going to be wearing it with the Sunday Best skirt that I got a little while ago, and it's like super, super low rise, and it has like these built-in shorts with it. So I'm going to show you that. That's so cute. And then a couple of pieces left. These two are going to be something super classic. We actually got the light birch or off-white color of these ones already. These are the Lodge pants in the crepette fabric. So we did get, I think I have the light birch ones back in the summer. I had it in my previous vlogs. I'll link that below too. And here are the two newest colors for fall. Look at the colors. Actually, it looks pretty good on my skin tone, and I don't look good with every skin, like every color, but sometimes I think these ones, like the olives, they don't necessarily look the best on my face, but I think I got a crepette long sleeve of this too. Let me go double check for you. But anyways, I got these two. These are rich mocha brown, and this one is dark olive. So just two kind of really classic, easy to wear pants. They are long, but I actually find the length okay on these. And I like the wide-legged, and honestly the biggest thing is that it's super easy care, just like the satin one, the crepette fabric. So the fabric that all the effortless pants and everything, this is the same fabric. The Lodge pant, the effortless pant, I believe they're all the same fabric, so they're honestly truly so effortless. These are pull-on. They have that satin waistband that you saw before, so it's super comfy on. It has an elasticated waist and a little cute drawstring at the front, so if you need to like eat a little bit more, it's okay. And I do really like this color too. I actually just think it's a little bit more different than black, and of course I already have black of everything, so it's time to play with some color. I am loving this twist contour long sleeve. I showed this to you in my last vlog. This was the long sleeve that I got on the sale pieces for like $30 or something, and I actually kind of think they're cute to pair it with these colors too. I would definitely wear it with this brown for sure. Okay, and then the last piece that we got here is something that I just needed a refresh on. These are the Levi's. This is 501s, the 90s, in the color rinsed black top. And it's honestly kind of like a classic pair. It's a little bit more high-waisted, a little bit of a wider barrel leg, and really just simplistic. I like the black or almost tonal dark gray stitching, the classic leather patch. So there are actually two types of patches that Levi's produces for their jeans. I learned this a little bit more recently, so you're gonna see some of the Levi's jeans with almost like a paper kind of label. That's called Jacron, and those are for more of their common lines, and then more of their premium lineup is going to be using the leather patches or more the heritage styles too. So that's why there's a difference between the Jacron paper patches that you see on the Levi's and then the leather ones, which you're seeing right here too. So that's just kind of interesting thing to know about. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what your favorites were. I think my favorite is definitely the dog puff because it's so cute. You get that little matching set. And I love the black tee. I know sometimes simple is the best. I always get black and white tees, and if you have any recommendations on the best basic tee, let me know below. I'm always searching for more. I'll see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again. Bye.